What is up guys, Andy Forrestine Brenner here and welcome back to week number 2 of this Spring Trails half marathon training series. And we got a busy week this week. We have 2 workouts, one of which we recorded in full. Both went very well. Lots of running, lots of scenery and lots of great stuff to talk about. So if you're excited for today's video guys, make sure you give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and without further ado, let's rewind time and go back to Monday. Welcome to week 2. It is Monday and I am out with James, good old friend James. You probably cannot see a thing. I picked the worst time to record.
Didn't you?
Anyway, today, if baby doesn't come, is going to be hopefully another big week. Last week was a great start and thank you all so much for your feedback on that. Glad you like the training series. I'm very glad it's back. So Monday today, we'll keep it short and sweet because there's not a lot to see other than boring roads. But other than him, luminous James, we are doing a nice easy run, 7 or 8 miles, whatever it ends up being, probably 7 tonight. Just getting it done out in the Hoka Rincons, trying to wear these buggers down so that I can get rid of them and make some space for some new shoes. So that's pretty much it for today. I'll give you a better update when we have a workout, which will probably be tomorrow or Wednesday. Haven't decided which day yet. Anyway, we'll see you there. Goodbye. 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 Oh, and it's another dark one and a windy one. Welcome to Tuesday's run. Tuesday is another industrial estate evening. Just myself tonight. It's a bit earlier, it's about 6:05. The wife kicked me out early because she had a couple of contractions over the last hour. Nothing major, but she was like, I want you here tonight. Don't want you to be out running if they get worse. So we're out here doing the first session of the week, and this week signals the start of 2 workouts a week, except I think we're going to do things slightly differently in a bid to keep fresh and feeling good. Tuesday, today session, Friday session. I enjoyed Friday session on the trails, and as I'll be back out that way probably on Friday, it's just a great place to get a session done. Therefore, I will be doing that. So tonight is 6 by 4 minutes on, 2 minutes off. We're keeping the same number of minutes that we're going to be working hard for as we did on Friday. 8 by 3 was 24 minutes, 6 by 4 is 24 minutes, but the rest is staying the same. I don't want to push anything crazy now because we're going to be doing a second workout later in the week. So I'm going to finish my warm-up and we're going to get started on these reps. Okay, so one last point just before we start, just heading up to the college here because the industrial estate over there is a little bit busy with it being a bit early in the evening. So I'm going to be doing a loop that starts from up here by the college and then goes down the ramp that we are on now. Goes, if I turn that way and show you, down there we're going to hoik a left. There's a quick fit garage there. We're going to go up around the back there, and I anticipate finishing 4 minutes around there, which should give us time to run back down the hill and then back up here. So that's the goal. Peg Turbo 2s on tonight, really digging them. Hopefully you saw the video comparing those to the Rincons about how they're doing after 200 miles. Just a shoe that I'm going for, and every single run really ploughing the mileage into them, loving them. Anyway, a bit windy, we'll see how we get on. Done 2 mile warm up. Let's get this first one underway. Okay, that's the second rep done. Feeling okay, but working hard. So I'm doing about 1.5 minute jog and then a 30-second walk back to the start line, just to give myself a bit of a breather. But yeah, so far so good. done. Feeling strong but getting tired. So I've paced these to perfection. I have no idea what the pace is, but I'm starting and finishing at exactly the same place, which is all I can ask for. Pacing is key in workouts, so that's for another video. I've just got 2 more to do, so I'm going to do a minute jog up here, 30 seconds walk back to the rep start line, which is, if you've seen the road right here, that double, that line there. We'll get exhausted done. Woo! 6 by 4 minutes done with 2 minutes jog slash walk recovery. Recovery, as I said, was 1.5 minutes jog and a gentle walk back to the start. Feeling good, have no idea what paces. I'll put them on screen. Full workout should be about 10 miles tonight, which is great for Tuesday, and really happy with how that went. I think the paces were good. I think we're 5:40 to 5:30s, but you'll see before I do. At the moment it's all about running based on feel, because on the trails we're going to need that. Anyway, on to the next. And here we are, it's Thursday, and what a contrast in weather. -2 today, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet because the GoPro battery's on about 33%, which means it's going to die in about 10 seconds. So today we're swapping things around. We're doing something different in week 2. Normally I would do a workout on Thursday, but as I enjoyed the trails so much on my Friday run last week and felt that they are going to be great training for the Forest Dean Spring Trails Half Marathon, I thought I would swap and do an easy run today, or an easier run. I'm running a bit quicker than easy because it's so goddamn cold. But Friday, tomorrow, all being well, if the baby hasn't come, I will indeed do a workout then. And it should be interesting because hopefully I'll be fresher than I would be if I did a workout Tuesday and Thursday. So the plan of attack this week: Tuesday workout, Friday workout, and then we'll get the long run done Saturday. So today I'm just going to bop along on the trails, enjoy the frosty wintry scenery. We haven't had a lot of this winter. It's been very mild. It's quite picturesque today, so I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the little bit of footage I can get before the battery dies, and I'll see you properly tomorrow. And there we go, back to Saturday, and a massive apologies. I promised you 1 week you will get full weekly footage. After my camera died on Thursday, it totally slipped my mind to pop it on charge for Friday's run. So when I got the GoPro out to take with me on Friday, it was dead and I was an idiot. So let's talk about Friday's run very quickly before we jump into today and the purpose of today. Friday was the second workout of the week. I wanted to hit those rolling trails up around Haywood again. Really good short 3.25 mile track of tough ups and downs, and then a nice long gradual down at the end before climbing back up to start the track again. So it's a really good challenging route, and I wanted to do something challenging around there, but we'd already done timed intervals on Tuesday and I felt fresh, giving it Wednesday and Thursday break between sessions. So I thought we'll do a tempo run on Friday. So I ended up doing 1 mile warm up, 5 mile tempo run and 1 mile cool down. Now I might eat my words when I say this, but in an ideal world, now that we've run a 1:17 on the roads, I have this kind of hankering, and if we don't do it this year, certainly next year, I'd like to try and get a 1:20 on this forest half course. It's tough, it is tough, and that is a big goal, and I'm not going to set it in stone, but it's kind of like that A goal that I have in my head. And to do that, That means we need to run 6:07 pace on the rolling trails for 13.1 miles, which is insane. So with that in mind, and with a tempo run only not quite being half marathon effort, I knew that I wanted to run sort of 6:10s to 6:20s and up to 6:30s on the uphills, and that's exactly what we did. On the down miles we clocked 6:09s, which is good because we were going downhill, so the effort wasn't there. And then on the ups 6:34, 6:35, and in the middle sections 6:20. So we hit tempo pace pretty much spot on, which I'm really happy with. Didn't overexert myself, feeling good today. And that's the whole idea of a tempo run. I used to get very carried away on my tempo runs and they ended up starting to become race effort. So it was a discipline battle yesterday to make sure that didn't happen. So that was Friday, and that rolls us into today's long run, where we're tackling another steady long run. We're about 4.5 miles in. We're also gel testing Morton, which is exciting. So next week there should be the SIS versus Morton video out, which I can't wait to make. I can't wait to try them as well. So I'm going to keep on running, keep on trucking, and I'll catch up with you in a few more miles, and I'll talk to you about the purpose of today. Okay, so just coming up to 12 miles into this Saturday long run. Having a blast today, just feeling great, feeling really fit, averaging 7:10 pace for the run. That was a 6:54 mile. That was downhill, so to be expected, but I'm just feeling so comfortable. I can't explain it. I am putting an effort into these long runs, and that's what I'll talk to you about now. But it's a steady effort. The purpose of today is just to get a third steady long run in on the bounce. I'm not quite sure I'll go up to 20, but I'm probably going to try and get to 18, just see how I feel. I think that's the key with this training. I don't want pressure on myself, so I don't want certain targets to hit on long runs and certain paces. I just fed up of saying to you and to me, God, I could have gone faster today. It's that whole thing we covered a few weeks ago with the shoes, with the Carbon X. You go out and test the shoe and you say, God, I think I could have gone faster in that shoe. It's like, don't say it, do it. Go what your body wants you to go to and just tick along, get into a comfortable gear. I'm running now 6:50 pace through Linear Park, 7 flat pace, talking to you, feeling on top of the world. So I'm going to let my body do what it wants me to do and keep banking up these miles. So as I said, that's the purpose of today. Another steady effort, and we should finish the week off strong. 5 runs, close to 50 miles I think. Might tip 50 if we get 18 miles, I don't know. We'll see how we feel. No pressure, no goals, just fun. So there we go, just wrapping up the long run. 17.5 miles we're at now. Not sure if I'm going to go to 20, 18, 19. I feel great, so I might go to 20, but I don't know, it's just an arbitrary number, isn't it? I just see how I feel. So, a key takeaway from this week. We've hit 50 miles, which is kind of the sweet spot of where I want to be. 50 is a number I'm comfortable with, and 50 is a number that allows me to push myself and still work hard, but make myself consistent and, touch wood, injury proof, bulletproof. So here's a key takeaway for you. I'm not saying you'll become injury or bulletproof, but if you're uncomfortable with increasing your mileage, just don't focus on getting consistent. For me, if I can sit at 50 miles throughout this training block, which I know there'll be a few weeks where I can't when the baby's born, but if I can sit at 50 as a constant, I'll be an extremely happy boy. That is the goal. I don't intend to ramp up my mileage at all. We'll just stick to it at that. So same goes for you guys. Make yourself comfortable, push yourself, but keep it within limits where you can get consistent, because consistency in running is key. So just to clarify, I'm not saying don't push yourself, I'm not saying don't ramp up the mileage, but I'm saying if you're feeling uncomfortable with mileage jumps in your plan, just get consistent with where you're at until you're happy. For me, it's been key to get the times I've been getting, running consistent mileage, modest, consistent mileage. So that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this week of training. If you have, make sure you give the video a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Until then.